These are projects they got going on now. They got 2 tables to refinish. Got this one off Marketplace from someone near Watkinsville, Georgia. Got a daycare table there to refinish. This one's gonna be refinished. It's got a drawer in the front of it. Had to do some tightening to the legs underneath because they're real wobbly. All it took was just tightening the little bridge underneath on all 4 sides. Got a table there ready to head to Augusta, Georgia for a customer, and got a table here going to another customer that when I just finishing up right now. It's my project going on right now. Changing blades on my saws. There's a chair that goes to the daycare table. There's the other chair. And just a view of the shop. I hadn't shown the shop in a while. Added some new things to it. I don't know if I had the sander there last time I shot a video. Got a drum sander there. Got a new saw. I hadn't usually used it that much. Used it a few times. Used that quite a good bit, you could tell. And over to the left, I've still got my Bauer planer, my Win joiner. Over here, I'm fixing to change the blade on my miter sliding saw. This is probably the most used tool in my shop. Use it all the time. And of course, the DeWalt. I got a mixture of families, tool families. My DeWalt table saw is used. These 2 tools, the table saw and the miter saw, is probably used the most of all. Got a shop back there for the miter saw. Got a shop back there for the table saw. I usually hook my joiner to my dust collecting system there with that tube. So these 2 share, the miter saw and the joiner share dust collector and the shop vac. And of course, there's my dehumidifier, all my tools, my stains, cabinet for junk. Of course, a TV, very important, with a sound bar behind it. Got my little battery power station here. I'm gonna redo all this section one of these days and build a wooden shelf, but got my power chargers all there with a power strip behind it on the wall. Over here, got some gloves and a safety belt, waist for my back brace or whatever. Got my other shop vac with a dust collecting system underneath there. Had that for years. That was actually the second one. The first one broke. But of course, this tube is a 10-foot tube, so it'll reach pretty much all around my shop if I want to hook it to anything else. If I always want to vacuum the floor or whatever, it'll reach all through here. But over here is the Win air purification system. That was one of the first things I bought when I started woodworking. Still works fine. This is my signs that people give me and I buy from different locations. I make them also, but my project board over there shows all my jobs, which I've got 1 going right now. Well, 2, I hadn't put on the second one yet. That's the door to my carport, which I call my outside garage. I do some work out there sometime. Got a portable work table over here with an air compressor. 2 boxes full of shirts there that I use to cut up for stain rags. And of course, I got my router over there, router table and router underneath it. And over in this area, of course, all my clamps there. 2 sanders, all my sander stations that I built. Those are portable. I can carry those around. So under here is I'm not gonna open all that junk, but I've got a lot of tools under there. I got another router. I've got a hand planer, an electric hand planer, just several different things. There's a shop vac, a small shop vac that I can carry around the shop to vacuum some. And inside the cabinet there, I've got some more tools. I've got several other saws, 2 skill saws that are battery powered. Of course, my scrap wood pile there, and down there. All of it comes in handy. Every now and then I'll need a smaller piece of wood instead of having to cut a big 2x4. I can just go to my scrap wood and do my cuts. That's the shop tour for February 2026. Not much has changed. New tool. There's been some new stuff added. I'm going to eventually get another bandsaw because that was about worn out. But that's the tour for this time.